There are many different ways to load catalogs into IRSA Viewer. You can go to the Upload tab and find an IPAC table file. That's maybe the easiest thing to load because it parses the IPAC table file columns into individual columns, loads them in. If there's an RA Deck column, it overlays it on the coverage image and makes a plot of RA Deck. But there's other file formats it understands too. For example, if you have something that is CSV format, it also does a pretty good job of understanding that. And again, if there's an RA Deck column, it will do a pretty good job of overlaying that on the image as well. If it doesn't understand that you have an RA Deck column, it will still make a plot just by default of the first two numerical columns that it finds. There's many different ways to search catalogs as well. If you go to the Catalogs tab, this provides an interface to IRSA holdings. You first have to select a project, then a specific catalog within that project. You can do a cone search of a radius and then search, and then it will overlay that catalog on the image as well. There's lots of other catalog tabs here as well. VO Tap is another way of interacting with the same catalogs that you can interact with in this tab. VO is Virtual Observatory, TAP is Table Access Protocol. This particular tab interacts with the IRSA VO Tap service, just another way of accessing the IRSA holdings. You have to pick a project, and then you have to pick a table. You can do a spatial search, a temporal search, or an object ID search. Just like before, though, you can do the catalog search, and then it loads in the results and overlays it on the image. You can also do a NED search or a multi-archive VO Tap. For this tab, you're not restricted to IRSA's TAP service. You can pick any other TAP service or enter your own TAP service. You can also do a multi-archive VO cone search. This is just a simple cone search. It's pretty straightforward. CADC VO OBSCOR. This is a particular kind of TAP service. This is accessing the Canadian Astronomy Data Center OBSCOR service. This will go out into the Virtual Observatory network and find observations that are available of the target that you specify or the other kinds of search that you do. You can also do this kind of search if you go to the Multi-Archive VO Tap, select a service that is compatible with OBS/TAP searches, and then flick this switch. Then this does the same kind of OBSCOR search as this tab does. This kind of search result, though, will give you images, spectra, catalogs, all sorts of things. But there are many different ways of getting catalogs into IRSA Viewer.